What is an EC? Is this an EC? What's an OEM? What is a Topre? I don't even know where to begin. Do you guys? So let's begin at the beginning. What is an EC? An electrocapacitive keyboard? Because that's why you're here. Topre is an EC switch. EC keyboards are extremely hot right now. Now you're probably wondering, what is a Topre? What's an EC? Topre switch is a brand of electrocapacitive keyboards. Well, Topre is a switch that has been popular since the Realforce line of keyboards, which they released. And the Happy Hacking keyboard, which Topre switches. The domes are Topre domes. Leopold used to make the FC660C and FC980C. NovaTouch was made by Cooler Master. And that's where everything starts, really, with these parts. Harvesting them to make MX-compatible Topre boards. People would take these keyboards well after they got discontinued, just for their parts. You know, it's like savage, taking them apart. It sounded crazy, especially, in 2016, it sounded very crazy. But the Topre scene was already, it's not a cheap hobby. If you want keycaps, you got to buy a Topre board. If you want Topre parts, you got to swap them out from Topre parts. And it's always been that way ever since, well, I guess the first clones. I believe they were JTK sliders, which were a set of NovaTouch-like sliders that you could put in your keyboard. No housings though, so you would have to modify it just like a NovaTouch. Well, how do you modify a NovaTouch? Well, it's not about the NovaTouch. It's about taking the sliders out because they are drop-in compatible with Realforce and Happy Hacking keyboards, and then putting MX keycaps on it, and then bam, now your Happy Hacking keyboard has your $120, $220 keycap set on it, and everyone was happy. So why is there no what is the best EC switch ranking list? Well, that would be because I don't have anything nice to say. Buy Topre. That's all I can say. I don't know what it is about OEM parts that set them apart, but the issue is just that they don't either sound as good, they don't work. Fortunately, now we have parts that work. Imagine that. Imagine if the MX switches came out were still only as good as MX Browns. That would be unacceptable, wouldn't it? Well, that's essentially where we're at still. So, blanket statement, I have nothing good to say about EC parts other than Topre parts. The only thing that's really good is there's a lot of domes, and they're all really good for the most part. So that's the only thing nice I have to say. So I'm actually going through and cataloging all those. That's another video. I got to measure it, and then I got to put them online, and then I got to explain it to you so that you can see what these readings mean. And when you do, you will be able to sort through and list, and you'll be able to go, aha, without even feeling it, order the exact one, hopefully. So if you think that's a good idea, stick around, because that's what I'm going to do. I didn't put all this effort into this vibe-coded intellectual property. What do you mean intellectual property? Said someone in this community.